So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. I'm your commentator Peter Drury and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter and hello to everyone watching. For me it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Now it's Lukaku. That intervention was very necessary. Mandzukic. Marquisio lobs it in gently. It's a promising ball. Mandzukic. Marquisio did well to pick out Mandzukic, who just couldn't get the ball to sit for him. Barzagli sticks in a foot to win it back. De Bruyne, Nainggolan. Lukaku, it's Nainggolan! Marquisio plays it forward, dinks one in. Oh, good interception. Let's put a stop to that.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Forward it goes. Nainggolan. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Alexandro. Now it's Dybala. Meunier, and now they can launch a counter. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks like a good ball through. Hazard!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And the counter is on. So what now? Now it's Dybala. Pjanic. Still goalless. Chiellini. Aimed long and direct. Back into the middle. Steered out wide. De Bruyne. Nainggolan with a long pass out wide. Played back in. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro tries to stroke it through. And he's there to cut it out. Great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Pjanic. Alexandro. Now a chance to break. De Bruyne. And it's Meunier. Lukaku. And he's made certain that won't get through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Going through, Cuadrado. It's out for a goal kick. De Bruyne. Benteke. Looks to slip it through. Benteke. Nainggolan. Hazard. Oh, real chance! And it's Douglas Costa. Witzel gets his foot in there. Well positioned to make that interception. Meunier. Alexandro needed to come up with a better ball.
Alexandro clearly is miffed.
And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Belgium have it back and they can go again. Benteke. Mandzukic. Hoists it high. Dybala. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Pjanic stands over the ball, he'll be looking to dink one in. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Gets up to head it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Listen, the manager seems to have impacted during the break. This is now a show of real purpose.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's left his man. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Meunier. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cuadrado. Mandzukic is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
A real chance to break. Cuadrado. Header! Just off target.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
And it's a corner. De Bruyne moves short. Pjanic, and now they can launch a counter. Pjanic spreads it towards the left. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Lukaku, good idea, just poorly executed. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Marquisio, and it's Douglas Costa. England with the ball through. And Benteke! In it goes!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
He's got Lukaku! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
England. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Alderweireld cuts it out. Now it's Hazard. Tries a through ball. Lukaku. Crosses in a low one.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hazard passes it through. Oh, he's in! Has a pop! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
This could fall anywhere. And the shot! Up to meet it! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it?
Belgium are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries to dink it
Belgium
in.
are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Goes wide. Looking for a decent ball in. He's left his man.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Alexandro goes long.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Just brushed off the ball there. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Cuadrado. Hit long and direct. Courtois, will they claim to that? So that's it. It is all over. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Claudio Marchisio, I think, is one to single out. He has all the tools for a complete midfielder, but his greatest appetite is for the opposition's penalty box, and if there's any doubt, he'll just bust a gut to get forward, and he's always willing to take a risk.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Alexandro. Pjanic. Now it's Benteke. Quadrado. Pjanic. Alexandro. Hazard. Benteke. Now it's Hazard. Hazard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Alexandro. And it's Nainggolan. Douglas Costa. Pjanic tries lifting it over. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. Cut out in the nick of time. Pjanic. Back into the middle. Oh, they could break here. Now the pass.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Alexandro. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard. Now it's Hazard. In comes the corner.
Benteke is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
De Bruyne goes short. Nainggolan. Hazard opts to play it back. Hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Lukaku did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Steered out wide. Quadrado. Boots it to safety. That'll be a throw-in. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Another throw-in.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Tries to dink it in. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nainggolan, and the weighted pass. Quadrado cuts it out. Forward it goes. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Pjanic. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. So who can spark this game into life? Alexandro. And it's Pjanic. Pjanic looking up to see who wants it. Cuadrado. Douglas Costa. And he's cut it out. And the counter is on. Nainggolan. Looks like a good ball through. Douglas Costa plays a clever pass. Fellaini spreads it towards the left. And it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado passes it through. Oh, sweet feet. Douglas Costa. Massive leap! And it's a goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Coaxed out to the wing. Douglas Costa. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard with the ball through. Well positioned to make that interception. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hoists it high. Offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Lukaku may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Marchisio. Pjanic. Looks to slip it through, and he's made certain that won't get through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Cuadrado. He's made sure that that won't get through. Douglas Costa. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Played it short. De Bruyne plays it forward. Going through. And it's Hazard. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Nainggolan. Hazard doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Bervedez can hoist it clear. And it's Nainggolan. Timely intervention.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Tries a through ball. Hazard. De Bruyne. Passes it through. And the ball is out of play. Vertonghen. De Bruyne with the ball through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Needed a better pass there. Oh, good interception. And it's Azar. Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception. Nainggolan, he's got away. Shot looking to shoot. That is wonderful from Lukaku. Belgium are back in business. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Belgium grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Belgium surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Aimed low and direct. Nainggolan. Now it's Higuain. Now they can break here. He's left his man. Chipped through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Alexandro. Over to the left. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Nainggolan. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Hazard. Beautifully done. Needs a quality cross. The final whistle. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'll go for Douglas Costa. This fella really sparks in the opposition's final third. He's a bag of tricks dribbler who can tie defenders in knots and a real entertainer, so I hope he can excite.
OK, interesting. Rakitic with the short one. Rakitic looking for options. It's gone for a throw-in. Rakitic. Dybala. Could move up a gear here. Alexandro. Douglas Costa. Rugani. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Rugani plays it forward. Higuain with the ball. Piqué with a definite foul there. It's Marquisio. Rakitic.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Sergio Busquets. And it's Messi. Looks like a good ball through. Coutinho. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. That's gone a long way up and away. There'll be a throw-in. Sergio Busquets. Busquets spreads it towards the left. Luis Suarez. Iniesta. Oh, glorious footwork. It's broken loose. Digne. And it's Iniesta. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And Titi. Piqué with the crossfield ball. Has gone out. Pjanic. Alexandro tries a through ball. Pjanic doesn't get the pass he's looking for, and now the breakaway. He's got away. And it's Iniesta. Luis Suarez plays it back. It's Busquets! Oh, the ball's come loose! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rugani. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. Pjanic. Chipped through. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Rugani goes looking. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Out to the left it goes. Iniesta. Iniesta. Rakitic just brushed off the ball there. And the counter is on. Well played, he saw that coming. Pjanic has been caught there, it's a foul. Alexandro. And it's Alexandro. Oh, it's a searing run, he is a man on a mission. Cross deflected behind for a corner. That's been levered clear. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Sergio Busquets. Digne. Moves it over to the other flank. Well, they could break here. Looks to slip it through. Dybala. Philippe Coutinho. Aimed long and direct. Rakitic gets it back. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Higuain, looks like a good ball through. Surely! Dybala! Iniesta. Rakitic. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Philippe Coutinho. Messi looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Douglas Costa did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Roberto. Messi. And he's cut it out. Iniesta with the ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. Pjanic. Rugani. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Marquisio. Well positioned to make that interception. Titi with a good steal, well played. Forward it goes. Messi. Tries a through ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Marquisio. Alexandro. And it's Dybala. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It'll be a throw-in. Rakitic plays it out to the flank, back into the middle. Sergio Busquets.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Played out to the wing. And it's Alexandro. Marquisio.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it.
Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he just whacks it away. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Cut out in the nick of time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Into the channel. Going through. Lovely bit of skill. Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. And that's that. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Chance to break, and the weighted pass. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Quadrado. Let's put a stop to that. Matic. Now the pass. Surely a shot. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Quadrado. Douglas Costa. Aimed long and direct. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Looks to slip it through. He's making good use. Towering header! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Just so calm under pressure.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Sanchez. Mandzukic. Forward it goes. Smalling goes looking. Breaks on here. Rashford plays it wide. Sanchez is demanding it out wide. Rashford. Pinged forward. Valencia. Pogba. And it's been... has a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Lukaku certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Marquisio. And it's Alexandro. Now he's wondering who wants it. Alexandro. Alexandro delivers. Dybala. He's got away. Pjanic. Quadrado passes it through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rashford, he's hits one! It's there!
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Manchester grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Cut out in the nick of time. Alexandro looking to penetrate opposition lines. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Can he finish? Goal! And again they hit the front. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And he's there to cut it out. Matic. And it's Rashford. Rashford brings the ball forward. Pogba. Is it in? That was mighty close. Lukaku. Rashford. Done very well to intervene. Pjanic. And it's Douglas Costa. Dybala with the ball through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Buffon gets it upfield. Offside again. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Alexandro. Mandzukic, out wide to the right. Cuadrado. Douglas, shot at goal! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So off we go once more. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Disappointing effort, didn't even get past the wall. It's a loose ball. Lukaku. Looks like a good ball through, right through the middle. And it's Valencia. Alexandro. Douglas Costa. Rashford. Lukaku. Rashford. Now it's Lukaku. Douglas Costa on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Valencia. Manchester are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Douglas Costa already with 2 goals under his belt. Now it's Lukaku. Cuadrado. Tries a through ball. Oh, good interception. Cuadrado needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Barzagli gets good distance on it. And Herrera. Martial goes through the middle. The shot's on! It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku! That is wonderful from Lukaku!
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Valencia. Herrera. Out towards the flank. Now it's Martial. Martial gets the chance to cross. And that's been levered clear. Lukaku.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Lukaku battles to win it back. Matic looks to dink one in. Chiellini plays it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well positioned to make that interception. It's coming on the right now. What's on? And it's Douglas Costa. And that's sprayed out wide. Alexandro delivers.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Quadrado. Alexandro. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Alexandro. Has a pop! Herrera tries to get it forward quickly. Quadrado.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now the pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Keeper's got good
With
distance
time running
on that.
out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Quadrado looking to shoot. They've done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. What about that? And time is up. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The action has already started. Marchisio battles to win it back, goes wide. He's having a look round. Allen. Hamsik. And it's Allen. Allen plays it out to the flank. Dybala. Dashing forward at pace. Douglas Costa. Alexandro. Now it's Dybala. Hamsik plays it forward. Mertens pushes it out wide. Deftly done. Passes it through. Chance! Looking to shoot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and...
He's had a shot! What about it? All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Napoli are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Napoli take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Douglas Costa. Benatia. Chiellini. Benatia. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Corner given. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Paulo Dybala really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's got away. And it's Gulam. Tries a through ball. Hamsik. Timely intervention. A real chance to break. Looks like a good ball through. Quadrado going through. In comes the cross, aimed long and direct. And now they can launch a counter. Mertens over to the left. Insigne looking to get on the end of this. Now a chance to break. Oh, good interception. Koulibaly. Allen. Hamsik. Now the pass. Kaya Hahn. Up to meet it! Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Just brushed off the ball there. Looks to slip it through. It's a brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Napoli just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Tries a through ball. Now it's Mertens, striding forward, facing goal. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Well, they could break here. Lobs it in gently. Dybala. Gulam gets it back. Referee has just said play on. And it's Hamšík. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the first 45 minutes are up. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
The second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Looking to break out here. Now the pass. Gulam is demanding it out wide.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Quadrado looking to penetrate opposition lines. Dybala. Shot at goal! Terrific goal! Mario Mandzukic! The second half off to a spectacular start. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This is threatening to become a... He's had a go! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Napoli go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Cut out in the nick of time. Now the breakaway. Higuain passes it through, back to the keeper and tries something new. Gets it upfield. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Dashing forward at pace. Fawzi Gulam, he's left his man. That intervention was very necessary. Pjanic. Hamšík. Pjanic goes looking. Defender's on the back foot. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Mandzukic. And Mandzukic! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Kayahon gets it away. Now it's Dybala, aimed in towards the centre. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And now they can launch a counter. That's Hamšík. Kayahon. Looks like a good ball through. Mandzukic goes for goal! Terrific goal! Mario Mandzukic! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Mandzukic with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets up to head it! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Higuain with the ball through, and he's there to cut it out. Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly. Insigne floats one over. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. Looks like a good ball through. Strong punch. Mertens, a scorer already in the game. The final 5 minutes. Out to the flank. Gets into some space.
Napoli probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of...
Up he gets! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Napoli can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points, in a way, a shame anybody had to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
The action has already started. And it's Kalinic. Kalinic plays it out to the wing. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Milan are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Suso demanding a quick ball here. Higuain. Now it's Dybala. So what now? Dybala! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Looks like a good ball through. That'll be a corner. Gone behind for a goal kick. Kalinic with the ball through. Oh, he's broken through. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Bilia. Suso. Kalinic. Is it in? Goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Calabria. He's left his man. Suso. It's a loose ball. Now a chance to break. Higuain. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Cuadrado only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Looks to slip it through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Timely intervention. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Too much on that, it's gone out. Oh, terrible pass. Can he score? Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Forward it goes. Kalinic. Sousa. And it's Pjanic. Well positioned to make that interception. Marchisio plays it forward. Tries a through ball. Higuain. Now it's Higuain.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Khedira tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala. Bonaventura. Kalinic plays it out to the flank. Calabria. Pjanic has created one goal already. Aimed long and direct. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Cuts it out, looking to break out here. Romagnoli. Bonaventura. Bonucci. Romagnoli, forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through, striding forward, facing goal. Pjanic goes looking. Dybala looks to thread it through. Caught offside that time.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
And it's Mandzukic. Khedira. Mandzukic. Bonaventura. Çalhanoğlu with the ball through. Barzagli does well there, alert. Now the pass. Alexandro. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Kadira. Plays it forward. Alexandro passes it through. It's Kadira! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Now it's Dybala. Dybala. Has it in a wide position, so what next? Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Rodriguez. Get a throw in. Billia. Suso. It's got through. And he's whipped it in low. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Buffon, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, never in doubt.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Referee's given a throw. And it's Bonaventura. Çalhanoğlu, he's picked him out. Well read, he's sorted that out. And he's made sure that that won't get through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kadira! What about it?
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Now it's Suso.
Milan are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Looks to clip it forward. Header! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. Now it's Billia. And Billia! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's on a plate. Now the pop. Going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Has a swing at it! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort! Suso with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Out to the left it goes. Çalhanoğlu. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pjanic gives chase. A chance to play it in. Great leap! And with that, the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me. And as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Silva. Thiago. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Silva. Chiellini can hoist it clear. Silva. Pedro. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Mandzukic. Looks like a good ball through. Alexandro. Douglas Costa into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Silva plays it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Hits one! And out to safety. Pedro looks to dink one in. Good ball over the top. Vitolo! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now the pass. Thiago. And he's there to cut it out. And that's a goal kick. And it's Cuadrado. Now it's Pjanic. Pjanic plays it wide, back into the middle. Big chance! He has done it!
Unbelievable. Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Mandzukic really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Busquets. It's Pedro! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Cuadrado. Pjanic. Higuain. Khedira. Thiago. Pedro. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Passes it through. Timely intervention. Keeper goes long. Khedira. Pjanic clips one through. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pjanic goes looking. David Silva tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Silva. Thiago. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. It's a brilliant interception. Costa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Khedira plays a clever pass. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Barzagli battles to win it back. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Daniel Carvajal. Now it's Mandzukic. Alexandro. Douglas Costa. Into the box. Firmly met. Chiellini cuts it out. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Going full tilt down the left. And he just whacks it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. And Mandzukic with the ball through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries a through ball. And back to base. Buffon sends that a long way. And it's Pedro. Just brushed off the ball there. Khedira. Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Khedira goes looking. Gets up to head it! Jordi Alba knocks it away. And it's Thiago. Higuain. Forward it goes. Silva. Pjanic. Aimed long and direct. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. Vitolo tries lifting it over. Alexandro plays it forward. And it's Douglas Costa. Looks like a good ball through. Daniel Carvajal. Alexandro. Now the pass. Nicely controlled. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Up he gets! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Looks to slip it through.
Spain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
In once more. Piqué boots it to safe. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Pjanic cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Higuain. Higuain with the ball through. Carvajal positions himself well and cuts it out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Jordi Alba. Barzagli does well there.
Spain
Alert.
are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Kadira. Busquets gets it back. Vitolo, a real chance to break. That's a decent ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Isco tries to swing it in.
Spain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Isco. Chance! He'll have a dip! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Busquets gathers from the goal kick. And it's Vitolo. Lobs it in gently.
Spain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Morata. Piqué. Looks to slip it through. Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? David Silva looking up to see who wants it. Crosses into the box. Whipped it again. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking...
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. And that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.